We traveled from Barcelona, Spain to Madrid, Spain via train. Our train traveled through the mountains at an average of 160 miles per hour.
We're on the train. We have a little bit of a different check-in process here. It's almost like an airport. You gotta drop your bags, they gotta check you, and then they scan your tickets twice, making sure you have a ticket and making sure you have a reservation to get on this train before you get on. And it's a nice train. It's got Wi-Fi and everything. We have about 2.5 hours till we get to Madrid from Barcelona. We've arrived in Madrid. Time to find our Airbnb. Is it far from here?
No, it's not very far at all. It's just a matter of figuring out how to get started, I think.
Here's Airbnb. It's got a kitchen, living room, bathroom. Grocery store called BM. Well, they got really good prices on stuff. $5.99 for that huge jar of blueberries. I like that. Oh, they got coconut. Scott will like that. Look at that, $3.49 for a bag of grapes. Hi. So, interesting thing here in Spain is that even though I'm trying to like get recording in a grocery store of just the food and stuff, they don't allow it here. I'm not sure why.
It must be like lawsuits, people like show how bad the food is or something.
Yeah, I don't know, must have something to do with, I don't know, the food or the prices or something, but they don't want you filming in there. So I'm not gonna be able to show you what the grocery stores are like, but you know, whatever little bit I have I'll throw in here so you can see it.
This is what happens when you're hungry and you go shopping.
So we got these, got that gazpacho, and Scott got some cheese, and got some lots of fruit, blueberries,
Grapes, pineapple, peaches.
Day 1, we walked around Buen Retiro Park, or Good Retreat Park.
Got a lot of pretty things to look at. So we're going to look at the pretty things and then go to dinner.
At 1.4 kilometers squared, or 350 acres, this is one of the largest parks we've ever been to. This park belonged to the Spanish monarchy until the late 19th century, when it became a public park. In its grounds are gardens, statues, monuments, galleries, an artificial lake.
You can rent your own boat there.
And venues which host a variety of events. As luck would have it, it was only about 500 meters, or roughly 1/3 of a mile from where we were staying.
You want to do it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yay! They gave us an English menu. Now we know what we're looking at. I might get that avocado-based salmon tartare. That looks good. Okay, I ordered the avocado salmon tartare, and Scott got a rice and lobster dish. So you ended up not being able to get lobster rice.
So the guy stopped me and he said that particular dish, for some reason, you have to order for 2 people. You have to like pay double and get 2 portions and all that. There was no indication of that in the menu or anything, and I was really looking forward to it. So now I'm gonna get sea bass, which we've had really good sea bass before. So I don't know how they can top that.
And perhaps a beer.
Perhaps a beer.
Perhaps.
Spanish beer.
Because we're in a cerveceria.
Una cerveza de España. Take 3.
Yeah, so he came back and told me there is no salad either. So we ended up just getting a steak with salad, and we're just going to share that. And that's our night. Oh, got a Spanish beer.
Una cerveza de España.
You can have it on the glass like a girl. I'll drink it.
No. Oh, do you think?
Are you supposed to hold it from here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is really good. It's got a lot of fruity flavor.
Alright, it looks really
It's
dark.
really good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, a lot of fruity flavors, and they brought it in a frosty mug. So maybe we did a reset and we're off to a new good start.
Yeah. So the bread came out interesting. It got little bread and little bread sticks.
Tiny breads.
Bread sticklings. And this.
Came with this.
Looks like prosciutto.
I like the taste. That's good.
I didn't know it came with that. I didn't know. Oh my god, this is so much food. There's our salad.
It's a giant steak.
Oh my gosh, we got way too much food.
Ooh, I gotta have one of these. You gotta have one of them.
This is crazy. We're gonna be here for a while.
We should do that at home.
Yes, we should.
Yeah,
Well,
eat slow.
yeah, eat slow, babe.
What do you think of those? I could just have that. Remember that one time we were,
Colorado?
yeah, Colorado. We had a whole bowl full of those, and that's all we had. It was amazing.
Get me an end piece with some fat.
And look at that. It's nice and red in the middle.
I love myself some fat.
Flip that one over. Nice and red.
They didn't ask us how we wanted it done, so I assume this is the best way.
Yeah, they just do it their way. Does it have flavor?
Not really.
Oh, no.
Actually, that salad has flavor.
I think we had 2 T-bones. I don't know how that's gonna work out. White asparagus on there. And those perfectly done eggs.
It's a Mediterranean salad. I guess. Sorry, your vinaigrette.
I'll trade you the salad for those fries.
You better eat some salad.
I'll eat some. Alright. Bon appetit. It's the
Beer's good. Mediterranean salad good. Fries good. Fried peppers good. The bread and the meat excellent. That steak no bueno.
Yeah, like a couple bites that tasted okay, but in general, some of them were really bad.
Day 2. We started the day at the Plenti Cafe.
Here's the menu. Some of the prices. Ooh, baked eggs. $7.50. I think I'll get that. And of course, a cappuccino. Okay, I'm gonna get the Mexican. It's got spicy tomato, peppers, spring onions, beans, and guacamole. And Scott's gonna get the frittata, which is feta, peppers, spring onion, tomato, cherries, and olives. And some coffees.
Yeah, cortado is a very new experience.
Yeah, that's the lightest cortado I've ever seen.
I know, I never even seen it put any cream on it. It's just got a design. It tastes like fruit.
Oh no.
It's
I don't believe
like
him.
dark chocolate. It has that fruity flavor. That's what this coffee flavor has.
Yeah, I don't know. You like stuff that like peels paint strong. I don't like that. Is it peel paint strong?
Yeah, I like it. This is a daily drink.
Yikes. I know mine will be good. Can't wait for the food. I am starving today. I'm saving the sugar socket. Leave me alone.
So here we go, your first coffee in Madrid. It seems like Madrid's gonna make up for some of those other places. Even France wasn't so good so far.
This is true, a true statement. And this is the frittata
For this meal.
and the Mexicana. Oh yeah.
Is it guacamole?
Yes.
It's basically an omelet. It's not steaming. Smells good. Oh wow. There's some kind of a flavor that they put in it or on it or something. And it's really good.
Yeah.
I love all the stuff in here. It's like a pizza mixed with an omelet. It's so good. Mine's got like a punch you in the face flavor, like lots of flavor.
Oh, mine. Eggs look good. Hello.
The food came. Hola. Oh, look at that. You got like a chili sauce in there.
Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Like a burrito.
A burrito, yeah. Mine's a pizza and yours is a burrito.
Alright, we're done. Off to look at stuff.
Geronimo. El Real.
Free entry to the temporary exhibitions. Last 2 hours that it's open.
Then we went to the Puerta del Sol, or Gate of the Sun. This is one of the best known public squares and one of the busiest places in the city. Here we saw the Kilometer Zero. Established in 1857, it is the center of the radial Spanish road network and the point from which all distances in the entire country are measured. It is also the reference for street numbers in Madrid. We also saw the famous clock, whose bells mark not only the beginning of each new year, but are also part of an important Spanish tradition. According to this tradition, if you manage to eat 12 grapes in time with the chimings of the bells at the start of the year, then you'll have a prosperous and lucky year. We also saw the bear in the tree, the heraldic symbol of Madrid.
I gotta get Barcelona. Barcelona. It's that way. And look at this cool covered walkway. We're gonna go that way. It looks really super crowded. That's the Palace of Madrid.
We walked up to, and then past, the Royal Palace.
It seems like there's a long line. What time is it? It's like 5 o'clock at night. They close in 2 hours. The line looks like about an hour.
You're gonna get up to the front gates again. They're gonna be like, sorry.
Yeah. Well, you can buy your tickets online. And you could probably skip that line. I was just reading all about Napoleon since we're going to France, and he conquered this whole area and he put his brother in charge of this palace and all of Spain.
Almudena Cathedral, and the Cripta Parroquia de Santa Maria.
The most spectacular crypt chapel in Spain.
Looks crazy.
It's very well lit. 400 columns. It's cool in here, like temperature wise.
Yeah. I think there's some famous people there.
Looks like it leads you outdoors. This is the former City Hall. San Miguel Market. Oh my god, they leave the hoof on it. Did I not realize that till today?
They're all different, I think.
That's a pretty good price.
Annabelle.
On the lobster bar.
Yeah, €14. So I don't know if we'll be able to get in here or not, but we'll try. This is the oldest running restaurant in the world. Restaurant Botin. It was a favorite restaurant of Ernest Hemingway.
Is that a pet fish? Maybe a pet dragon? That might be the museum we're going to.
Then we went to the Museo Nacional del Prado, or Prado Museum, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. when it is free to the public. There was a very long line for the people who wanted to get in for free, but it moved by pretty quickly as they rapidly handed out entrance tickets. We saw many paintings by Goya, Velázquez, El Greco, Picasso, and Rembrandt. Besides paintings, we also saw many sculptures, which looked like many of the sculptures we had seen in Rome and Greece.
The Fountain of Neptune.
As we walk around Madrid, there's random quotes in the ground every once in a while. And here's one. I'm not sure what it says. I'm not even trying to get it all on the screen. Something about the devil.
Having a snack before our dinner reservation at 9:30 at the world's first restaurant. He's got some beer.
Some beer, I don't know what it is.
They gave some olives for free.
Comes with olives, yeah.
And there's my snack, cappuccino. It's gonna be good.
So, we made a reservation and we got in. So here we are at the oldest restaurant in the world. This is in the Guinness's Book of World Records. And we're gonna order the suckling pig and the baked lamb, I think. And those are the two top things, and they're what Ernest Hemingway used to eat. So that's what they're known for. It's a traditional dish, and if it's small enough for us, we're gonna get it.
Well, if it's big, we're just gonna have leftovers.
Yeah, but if it's too big, then I don't know what we're gonna do.
Lastly, we managed to eat dinner at the Restaurante Botin.
So the pig is 28. The lamb is 28 also.
This is the oldest continually operated restaurant in the world. The artist Francisco de Goya worked in the cafe as a waiter while waiting to get accepted into the Royal Academy of Fine Arts. This restaurant is also mentioned in books by Ernest Hemingway and Benito Pérez Galdós. This was one of Ernest Hemingway's favorite hangouts. This place is small, and they fit customers wherever possible. In fact, to get to our table, we had to go through the kitchen, and it was cool how the kitchen staff would immediately stop doing everything as soon as your foot crossed into the kitchen, and then they would start back up as soon as you left. The restaurant's mission is for Madrid's customs and history to be felt with every bite, and they succeed.
Founded in 1725, the earliest restaurant in the world. And you kind of already saw what we were going to order, so think about maybe getting a salad with that. I don't know. We'll see. They have a complaint book. So we got the bread, which is the world's hardest bread.
Ready since 1875. Pretty darn hard. Don't you like a cracker?
So everything is a la carte here, including the bread. So
I think it's just been, you know, it was made a long time ago.
yeah, it's the world's oldest restaurant. Is it good or what?
Okay.
No.
That's soft bread.
I'll wait. So it's not too big.
Yeah, that's good. When we came in before to check out the place and make our reservation, the suckling pig was the whole pig and everything.
Yeah.
Another big platter like this. So we didn't know what we were gonna get. Thankfully, we didn't get enormous like 8-person meal size. Yeah, just regular.
Yours is pretty big though.
Yeah, pretty big.
And this is what the pig looks like. Comes with a couple of potatoes.
This is called baby lamb too, so they're both baby. It's all juicy. Super fatty, super flavorful, not creamy, just perfect, delicious.
This is the best lamb you ever had.
It's literally the best lamb I've ever had.
It is the best.
20 times.
Oh wow, that's big.
I mean,
That's big.
yeah.
So can I try that?
Sure. If it's hot, or it's gonna be super hot, so be careful. I know, crazy.
This has got nice red skin on it.
It takes so much squirting. Like what I do.
I'm gonna cut a piece for you and I.
Okay.
Okay.
The skin came off.
Yeah.
It's juicy, just like this one.
Okay, so.
Like people go to school for 4 years to make less. I haven't thought about it. Like, it's kind of interesting.
Super, super soft. The skin is super, super crunchy. It's very good, although I still prefer pork belly. But it's really good. It's good.
Alright.
Sample
I'll
here.
save the skin for later.
We gotta try both.
I will. It doesn't taste salty. It just tastes meaty and almost like a chicharron.
Almost.
Super moist.
Yeah, try that. Try that skin though.
Yeah, I had a
A
little
little.
skin on it.
That's like a chicharron.
Yeah, that's like the best chicharron you've ever had.
So, good
Wow.
meal.
Worth whatever we pay.
Damage is done. I ate the bones.
It's amazing. Sandy saved some bites for me at the end, and they were just the best. Even though I was full. And the roasting area. After dinner, we went for a quick peek downstairs to see the rest of the restaurant before heading out. Alright, we're gonna go down to the bowels and see what it looks like down here. Oh wow. That's nice. Yeah. I bet it was cool down here on hot days.
So this is what it looks like in the middle of the night. And this reminds me of Panama and Colombia. Everybody comes out at night. Everybody waits for the hot weather to pass during the day. And everybody hangs out at night. Well, we're in a Carrefour market. Because Scott wants to get himself dessert.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the
Look at these, gosh.
Smells like bread in here. It's so good. That's one from the picture. From the subway. That's the one I've been hoping for. Do you want that one?
I'm full.
The Star Chaser. Popcorn player.
Is that what you're getting?
Yeah, do you want one?
No.
You should get one.
No, I'm good.
Day 3. This was a rest day for us, and mainly we just had coffee at the Subrosa Cafe. This was a great little place for breakfast and coffee, and it was too bad we didn't find it soon. Day 4 is the walking day.
Pegasus up there. They got Pegasuses.
That's a museum we went to yesterday. Unlike all the other countries, they actually have their fountains on. So it's like a surprise. Yeah, it's awesome.
So today's our last day. We're just gonna randomly walk around and randomly show you things from walking around. The bear and the strawberry tree, symbol of Madrid. Made it back here so we can eat. It looks good.
We had a quick lunch and coffee at the Mercado de San Miguel. It was great to walk around and see all of the poo-poos available to build your own meal, but it was also very crowded, so we felt really lucky to be able to find a little spot to stand and eat.
I'll try talking. Little poke bowl. It's a mini one. Oh, that's good. Wow, that's a crazy amount of olives. Of course, Scott likes this meat corner. There's the coffee machine. Some cappuccinos to go with our little tacos. I got the prawn taco and Scott got a barbecue pork taco.
And it's like a cute little egg on there. Oh, that's a taco. It's all hot. These are both pretty hot. Wow.
Got lettuce. It's like a garlic prawn mayo. And the egg and top, which I didn't get to yet. It is really good.
And messy. Sweet and juicy, but not overpowering. This kind of shell isn't my favorite shell, but it does the job.
Is there anything other than meat in there?
Yeah. There's some veggies and stuff.
What kind of veggies?
I don't know.
Is it just lettuce like mine?
But there's like chicharron in here.
So as soon as Scott saw this, he's like, I gotta have it. I guess they kind of look about there, about that big. That looks like the maker, fake newspapers, and he's gonna do it.
Let's get that coconut too. Yeah, that one. And almond, toasted almond.
How many did you put in there?
3. So you get 3, you get 1 ice cream, and then she makes.
Okay.
Because it's just a hot bun. But let's see how it tastes. I got strawberry, coconut, and almond sliver. It's okay. It tastes like a bun, but it's hot.
Hot ice cream.
Yeah, I was hoping it would be like a baked item that like kind of somehow made itself over there, but it would always be better if they used toast instead of this bun. This is what we got. We got just a mix of all these different things. It's €9. And we got a long walk ahead of us.
Then we got a little bit of fruit before we continued our walk to the Puerta Europa.
That's what I got to eat.
Yay! All your stuff's on the bottom.
She only gave me two tomatoes.
As the lady was asking Sandy what she wanted to hear, she actually only put in one slice of mango and then thought that was enough. Like, that was crazy. Alright, let's start walking. Just a regular street in Madrid. Notice all the tall buildings. This is how it is everywhere you go. You're walking and there's all these tall buildings, 4, 5, 6 stories high. They're everywhere. But the streets don't seem as crowded as you'd expect.
Walked like 2 hours to get to these slanted buildings for no reason, just because they're slanted.
No, it's the Puerta Europa, the gateway to Europe. These are the first slanted buildings in the world.
Maybe the elevator's right in the center. See where that straight part is?
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to go sideways.
Yeah.
Puerta Europa, also known as the Gate of Europe Towers. The towers have a height of 114 meters, 374 feet, and they are 26 floors high. They were constructed from 1989 to 1996. Each building has an inclination of 15 degrees, and they're the first inclined skyscrapers in the world. They might get more attention, but they are very far away from the rest of the tourist attractions. In fact, we ended up walking 3 hours there and back.
We traveled an hour and 24 minutes walking to get here, if you can see that. And we are going to travel that far back. So, total of 15 kilometers. 9.3 miles. How do you feel? You're halfway there.
Ooh, let's get on.
Maybe eat dinner on the way back.
Maybe.
Look at that building, that is cool looking. And we're right next to the stadium. You can't really see it that well. Maybe when we go across the street we'll be able to see it. That's a soccer stadium, I think. It could also be, I don't know, a concert arena. There's no real signs for the soccer teams around here, so originally I was thinking it was the soccer stadium, but now I don't think so anymore. Sandy's trying to get extra steps. What if it doesn't work? What if you're doing all that for nothing?
How can it be?
I don't know. Maybe they're measuring your distance. Oh, it's a stretched out head. That looks weird there. Sandy saw this mall and now she's going to it. And it's just because she's trying to get like a lot of steps today. So this is her secret plan, to get more steps. But we're not even halfway there right now. And we've walked for over 2 hours already. Here's Sandy at the mall, scrubbing her shoes. Sitting on a bench that has power. Look at that bench. It's got a USB on it. You were supposed to find that first, remember? Walking by a train station. Not our train station though. And there's a cool glass building over there for Dentsu. Whatever Dentsu is.
We could use our Euro pass to get through.
Yeah, we could. We probably could. There's a rock guy. See that hand there? I thought it was a dolphin from the other angle. I was all excited we're going to see a dolphin. There's some more cool buildings in the background. And here's something. Here's something. All right. Let's see if Sandy can just swing this swing here. Just swing it. You can do it. I think you're supposed to stand on there then. Can you stand on it?
You stand on it. Yeah.
Oh wow, there's something cool there. I'll have to figure out what this is. It's pretty big. Crystal Columbus. Is this Christopher Columbus?
Going through the park today.
We're back to the park. And look, who's here with us?
It's Mario.
It's a Mario.
We finished up our day with pizza at the Pizzeria Carlos.
So Scott's been whining for a while that he's been wanting pizza.
I think this was the closest restaurant to where we were staying. But you never wanted to get pizza.
Yeah, I did.
Until I tired you out with this long walk.
Yes.
And now you're...
So now I'm willing to eat pizza and have beer. Nobody's in here, bad sign. So we're going to, there was quite a toss up here because the Special Carlos sounded kind of good. It's a house special. The La Picada sounded good. Ooh, there's a La Serrana. That sounds good too. You know, a lot of these sound good. But we've decided to get the Diabola. Is that right?
Spicy, yeah. It means the devil.
Oh, great.
Devil's pizza.
Shucks. So, spicy sauce, mozzarella, beef, fresh onion, red peppers, and black olives. And Scott might get some onion rings. I've got a beer going. And I think we're going to get somewhere between a medium and large pizza. Dang, that is some thick crust.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Got the onion ring.
For
So
real.
far, everywhere we gone, they have soggy crust, not here. Yeah, it's a little spicy. Not like painfully spicy, but more so than almost every pizza we've ever had. So it's got a lot of flavor. It's really good.
Overall, I'd like to say that we found Madrid surprisingly homey for a city of over 3 million people. We always felt safe and like we were meshing well wherever we went. The prices were good, and the people were always friendly.
So, a good choice. Good
Yeah.
Winner. The fake duck fountain.